As goal-getters, we want to achieve success in many areas of our life, but sometimes we get in our own way. We let noise distract us from our higher purpose, and we lose sight of the custom-crafted end we envision for ourselves. In this module of Goal Setting Basics course, let's review 3 common goal-getter mistakes and how to avoid them. Number 1, goals are not grounded in a compelling why. Why is this goal so important to accomplish? What's at stake if you don't accomplish it? If nothing's at stake, you will most likely not accomplish the goal. Your goal should be deeply rooted in your why. Simon Sinek, the author of Starting with Why, tells us that our why is the thing that inspires us and inspires those around us. That thing that calls us to do what we do. When your why is thought out and compelling, it answers the bigger yes of your higher purpose and supersedes any no that your weary, tired, and frustrated self wants to stagger around in. Your compelling why says no to mediocrity and comfort zones, while your compelling why unapologetically says yes to your vision and yes to the possibilities of success and abundance that will open up to you when you persevere, follow your dreams, and reach your goals. To avoid this mistake, set good, smart goals that are embedded in your inspiring and compelling why. Compelling goals move you to act. Compelling whys motivate you to never give up. Number 2, mistaking vision for goals. Many times, what we consider to be a goal is actually just a glimpse of our vision. Saying I want to go back to school, lose weight, be more desirable to a mate, be taken more seriously at work, declutter my life isn't enough. Those things are intents and ideals, bits and pieces from your vision. And when you mistake an ideal for a goal, you rarely achieve it, and this leaves you feeling unproductive and frustrated. A good and impelling and sustainable goal includes proper planning, strategic action, and it is derived using the SMART model. It's going to be very difficult to achieve your desired outcome without these elements. And even if you reach your goal by happenstance, it will be even harder to sustain the success you've had. If your goal does not include specific action and time elements, you are not working with a goal. For example, I want to lose 10 pounds is not a goal. It is a want, a desire, but not a goal. A goal would sound more like this. I will lose 10 pounds in 12 weeks by making changes to my diet, seeing a nutritionist, replacing sugary drinks and snacks with healthier options, and working out at least 2 times a week. Can you see the difference? Goals are specific and well thought out. An idea camouflaged as a goal will always come up empty. So the next time you set a goal, test it against the SMART model and be certain it's actually a goal. Number 3, we take our eyes off the higher purpose on our lives. When I was a teenager, someone told me I was the most bougie poor person they'd ever met. They didn't quite understand how I could hold my head up so high and be so confident when I lived in a house with no heat and hot water and in a home where we struggled to survive in the midst of alcohol abuse, drug abuse, and constant family chaos. He was one of those mediocre, unignited people that failed to understand that I focused my attention and energy on the person I was working to be. I did not let temporary conditions discourage me. I remember saying, it's all how you look at the journey and operate along the way. Even though my home and my environment were not always conducive to success, I still had plenty of reasons to smile. My college life was not easy for me. Actually, it was one of the most difficult times of my life. It took me 7 long years, lots of failures, tears, disappointments, and lots of money to finally earn my bachelor's degree in business with a major in finance. But I did it. It was tough. But in the words of Audrey Hepburn, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. And while I was making my dreams come true, I never once thought to quit. There was too much at stake if I did. I kept my vision top of mind and let it guide me through the challenges, the highs and the lows. With the demands of everyday life, it's easy to get overwhelmed and discouraged with all that is required of you as you journey towards all that you deserve, desire, and crave. Through it all, keep your eyes on the higher purpose on your life, the vision you want to fulfill. Don't wallow in the gruffness of the journey, but instead appreciate your path. Applaud yourself as you reach milestones and savor the sweet nectar of success as the seeds you've sown begin to bloom and blossom. Keep your eyes on the prize.